Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscriptions. Yeah, sorry, I have the feeds running right now. Because as far as I know, they could drop some Leah knowledge on Quinn at any moment. Janine, thank you for the 37th. Thank you for the 4th. We're here tonight, of course, for the episode of Big Brother 26. Which I imagine is going to be starting relatively soon. Mark, maybe 19th. Eva, thank you for the 2nd. I'll go thank you for the 17th. Laura, thank you for the 42nd. Shelby, 13, thank you. Julie, thank you for the 13th. Miss, thank you for the 150 bits. I'm listening to Quinn talking to Chemo and T-Core at the moment, except the feeds just went off. That, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Army. Jenna, thank you for the 5th. The Paul with 8. Ab with 2. Thank you, guys. Jen, thank you for this 42nd. M with 26. Dorky with 63. Tier 2. Thank you so much, Dorky. SB with 4. Magro with 52. Thank you both. Da, 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 da. Eval with 74 months. Thank you. I think we're going to start soon. Not quite yet. Still have Tulsa King on. Preview. Shots. Thank you for the 49th. I watched, like, I think the first full season of Tulsa King. Let me see. What did I rate it? I gave it a 6. 6 out of 10. And then I stopped watching it. Haven't watched Anonymous yet, no. Almost there. And we're live.
Tucker was running the show.
Tucker was running the show. Prediction. Commercial by 6:45. Thanks. Thank you for the conversion. The AI arena. I feel like you don't often hear a separation between the A and the I. Same thing for the fourth. Nix, thank you for the 20th. I feel like you say AI. I'm going to say AI. Fox A, thank you for the second month. Plus. Oh, I hope they don't tell us in the first segment. Oh, what if they... Yeah, they're probably going to tell us in the first segment. Crap. They did a pre... No. Because we got HOH comp. It's pre-noms. But noms are at the end of the episode. Tuxedo, welcome to the Robot Army. I am not listening to the conversation. I assume they did not tell Quinn about Leah. Although, okay, Rubina just poked her head in. Rubina's somebody that would actually do it. Especially because Rubina wants Leah on the block. Chappelle, what's up? Link, thank you for the fourth. How you doing, Chappelle? I'm sorry, Chelsea. But of all things to be bragging about, it is not winning that comp. Brag about the fact that you were staying regardless. Because that was impressive. Right, Chappelle? Weird that they went straight with Tucker and not Leah. Because Leah said it first. I guess they're setting up the final two with that, but and we are getting Leah. Leah, you voted against her last week. You were the key swing vote that let the flip happen that allowed Brooklyn to leave. What do you mean? Crown, thank you for the second. Come on, Rubina. She didn't throw you a sympathy vote. They're still talking on the feeds. Oh, he's telling him about Angela? Well, that's obvious. I mean, that seals the deal, or should seal the deal against her over Leah. So, I was just wondering if they'd get to Leah info first, but obviously not. Although honestly, Angela being anti Tucker is like not a bad thing for them. Like there's a way to make that work, I think. Yeah, she definitely was also a bit anti them, but that's where the making it work happens, I think. I'm good. Thank you for the 6th month. They're struggling so hard with the various alliances. They're still just flashing pictures on the screen. That's a yes to the prediction. Okay, we could go straight to investigator, AI instigator. Because we kind of know that this is going to be a fairly quick comp. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Who is the AI instigator? Is it Joseph, Angela, Tucker? Uh, Cam, Chelsea, T-Core, Chemo, Quinn, Leah, other. Should I trade T-Core for MJ? We can trade T-Core for MJ. All right, prediction is live. This will last until we find out. Wait, new survivor? No, same survivor. I just usually don't listen to it. I'm listening to the feeds now. Oh, and the episode's back already. All right. 89% think it's Joseph. Oh, I forgot we're going to have to listen to the instructions. They look like they're cooking right now on the feeds. Hold on, I'm turning the episode off. Okay, get to the point, Kimo. He's talking about Leah. I need to pay attention to the episode. Okay, I don't need to pay attention to the sounds. Okay, they're taking too long. I'm going back to the episode. Why do I have to listen to this? This is my job. I have to host. I have to know everything. Oh, I can't compete now because I didn't listen to the whole thing. I have no idea what the first one was. Panini, thank you for the third. It's happening, they're telling him? They're still beating around the bush. Tweak, thank you for the ninth. Quinn saying Leah's like Bowie Jane is wild. She's the complete opposite. Nobody wanted to work with Bowie Jane. Everybody's tried to work with Leah. Mackenzie is the Bowie Jane. Whitney, welcome to the Robot Army. It's weird seeing T-Core like really animated. All right. Episode segment is over. Ellis subscribes for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. The confidence. All right, they're still talking Leah. Why are you talking about your? Okay, I'll let them. I'll let them cook. Just tell him about what she has said about him. Quinn's not gonna care what she's said to you about votes. You just gotta say, bro, she's just not into you. Sometimes you just gotta have that conversation. Does nobody any good not saying it. Sai, welcome to the Robot Army. Now they're talking about Lisa. Guys, I've got a limited time here during commercial to listen to you. I mean, at least they're not eating ramen. Also, why is Quinn like relitigating the past anyway? The past is bad for him. It's just a reminder that he had a million final twos. Like, don't remind people that you had a final two with Cedric. They guaranteed forgot. All right, we're back. Episode's back. Hoodlum, thank you for the second. God, they're all so excited for T-Core. Now that's a genuine reaction. As Tucker would know. They were literally just following her. That's so funny. The slow-mo shot of her putting down a cup. Quinn's riding so hard for Leah, and she is literally one of the few people in the game that will actively target him. It's wild. And they're still not telling him. Someone's turning up. Chappelle says, this is exactly how lazy he would play the game too. Chappelle, you could never. This is pre-eviction. They literally only did this to try to make him okay with voting Cam out. It's especially irrelevant post-eviction. This is awkward right now because they're trying to convince him to be okay with voting Cam out. That's a big return right there. Huge return. Can we talk about two major things here? One, wild that Joseph would walk around talking like he's going to get top 3 AFP after clearly not winning this vote. Secret Lucas, thank you for the 42nd. Two, so messed up that he would do that to Rubina. He also trashed his own game, which of course he did. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised. He literally turned MJ, Leah, and Angela all against him. Does Joseph get a DR in the next segment? Yes. No. Maureen, thank you for the 8th. How are they going to portray this in a positive way, though? Do you think that because they have to show the drama, but obviously they're not going to like turn on their hero? Maybe they just don't show like some of the relevant conversations between Tucker and Rubina and make it seem like, oh, she's going to be so happy when she finds out it was me, though. Like we'll get an explanation from him in the DR, but probably not. We'll see. There's no way they turn on Tucker in the edit. There's no way. Manitou, thank you for the 50th. Okay, I definitely don't need to be listening to this MJ. T-Core convo. Yeah, so we talked about this morning that a lot of people kind of initially thought that Joseph had admitted to being the instigator yesterday. Because we cut into the middle of a conversation and there wasn't a lot of context, and it really seemed like that could have been what happened. Because he was like, don't tell anyone. Keep the narrative that it's Angela. But the reality was that he was saying it was like, keep the narrative that it's Angela to get Angela on the block over Leah. We need to protect Leah. She's an option. Don't tell anyone. Steps right now, 3,800, almost 3,900. Not very many. I feel like I'm short right now. Oh, we're back. We're back. MN gifted 10 subs.
It actually makes.
Oops.
Wow, a 5. Wow, another 5.
Wait, no, hold on. MN, I have something just for you. It's gonna take me a second, though. I have forgotten to mention this on the updates, that Chemo's actually, like, low-key a good singer. Okay, now they're just messing with it. Do. It's so messed up. Like, I just, how do you not just tell her, I'm sorry, I screwed up? Okay, there it is. I told you they wouldn't turn on Tucker. This is a very Leah heavy episode for sure. I think they really think that Leah's going home. Okay, commercial. Joseph did not get a DR. We're definitely gonna get like. Okay, do we see the ramen? Not just any ramen. The ramen. I will know it when I see it. Do we get the ramen? The chemo T-core conversation where they are slurping down the ramen. Red Rose, you think of the 13th? Do we see it? We don't need to hear it. We just need to see it. Okay, MN. Gifted 10 subs. And I have a new soundbite for MN.
10! 10! Hey, 10!
That was from this morning. Was that too loud? I can turn it down. We're workshopping here. Perfect? Okay. I can shorten it, obviously. But that would be a pretty funny one to play for the stock watch as well, yeah. The context was that Angela had 10 laps left of her punishment. I thought about getting every number, but 10 was by far the best. Quinn and Leah. Or not. People have gotten 10s in the stock wash before. It has happened. Not in a while. I think the last 10 was Amon giving Taylor a 10, right? Oh, did Chappelle give Suri a 10? Yeah, that tracks actually. Then before that, it was probably Cody in 22. We're back. We're back. Oh, we're getting the charcuterie. Or no, we're not. We're just getting the feast. No, they're going to give it to us. Yeah, Jackie, if you want to choose, feel free. Which one you want? They are loving the music edits, and I'm not going to complain yet. Because I love them too. I love me a music edit when I edit. You just can't overuse them. It's like the DR getting cut off. Fun the first couple times. It's better than that actually, because there's a lot of variety to music edits. Oh, I'm realizing why it's so dark. I'm like, I don't usually turn this light on while I'm streaming, but it's because it's so much later. Man, would have been great to understand the actual context of this conversation. Don't say grateful. Don't say grateful in the Big Brother house. I don't like having this on while I'm streaming. It's not a new light. It's just the book reflecting light. Pretty cool though. Hold on, I just had an idea. Did it light up the red? I couldn't tell. I could still hear. I'm planning on redoing, like, basically getting a whole new setup. So hopefully if I change things up, we'll have a proper spot for Robo Kellis. It's been this way for a while. If T-Cord needs to tread very lightly because she could become the absolute most hated player of the season if she doesn't play her cards right this week. The casual audience will destroy her if they feel like she's taking advantage of Tucker. Seller, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Army. Why? Why does she think this is a good idea? I don't understand her. All right. We did not see the ramen. They left the ramen out. Final prediction. Final DR. Is it T-Core, Tucker, Angela, Cam, MJ, Leah? Who else could it be? Other. We're just going to do other. Now I'll give Did I put Angela? I did put Angela. Okay. Other. Final DR prediction is up. Did you guys listen to the MJ Rubina conversation earlier? It was wild. I mean, pretty standard MJ, but like, she was literally like, nobody understands what it's like to be on the block and have people tell you that they would have voted you out. Like, nobody understands what it's like to be on the outs like that. Rubina's like, well, Tucker had the same thing happen to him, that where he was told that he was going to be voted out if he hadn't won. She's like, oh, yeah. But like, at least he had like everyone telling him that. So like, it's not really the same thing. Random thing of the 8th. We're back. Big money on Tucker. They've not done Renom yet, and it's actually still kind of up in the air. Because of course it is, it's T-Core. Those keys are not appropriately spaced out, and it's bothering me. Chappelle says he wants to hop on the recap on Twitter. Is this true, Chappelle? Chappelle, don't be a T-Core. If you want it, ask for it. You have the invite. All right, here we go. It's very true, Tucker. It's why you probably shouldn't volunteer for the block. And also probably why you shouldn't paint a target on yourself by outing your own showmance. That was a pretty easy one. Was in fact Tucker. Okay. Up next is the podcast. Stay tuned. There is in fact a 2-hour Wednesday night episode. So I will be live for that. I will not be on that podcast. But I will be on this podcast in roughly 10, 15 minutes. I don't even know at this point. I thought that was a fun episode, though. They're still cruising right now. I think it's set up an interesting week. I think the curious thing is like how honest is T-Core being with us in the DR? You know? Yeah, the frenzy stuff was I mean, at least they showed it at all. Usually they'll just leave it unshown. But they could have said it was prior to the vote, you know? All right. Anyway, that is what we have for you here on the stream. Come and join me over on the podcast very soon. And I will see all of you there.